This is the world's first machine, integrating Tajima's new mechanisms with thread tension control, called ITM. The first feature is to be able to control the upper thread tension using the operation panel. According to your preferences, you can increase or decrease the value to get the desired thread tension. This is all that is required for thread tension adjustment. There is no requirement for any of your operators to have special skills to use this function. Even for new operators, it will be easy. With normal embroidery machines, if you adjust the thread tension for a running stitch, the bobbin thread comes out on top of the fabric on satin stitches under some conditions. With normal embroidery machines, if you adjust the thread tension according to satin stitch, the running stitch is not tight enough. ITM solves this kind of dispersion inequality by adjusting the thread tension according to the stitch type. For example, you can tighten for running stitches and loosen for satin stitches, according to your preference. In addition to that, fabric shrinkage is reduced by feeding the appropriate amount of thread for the next stitch in advance. A beautiful finish can be obtained. Productivity. This function can save time, as there is no need to adjust the thread tension one head at a time. Uniformity. The quality of embroidery is very uniform because the upper thread is adjusted on the operation panel for all of the heads at the same time. Quality. As you set the appropriate thread tension, the quality of embroidery improves. Repeatability of the thread tension setting is also important for additional orders. The tension adjustment settings can be saved along with the design data. You can simply use the same design data even on other ITM machines. The same finish can be reproduced without any special skills. There is no need to have special skills for the operators. ITM is the world's first machine to provide auto embroidery quality control. With Tajima's variety of embroidery techniques, Tajima always leads, never follows.
In Stone Age, our ancestors already knew to dye linen into red by using hematite powder. As the technology progressed and the fabrics popularized, machinery printing technology appeared in the 20th century. From roller to screen printing and to digital printing, the printing production mode has gone through tremendous changes. Hope Machinery has dedicated to printing machinery manufacturing for 20 years since established in 1996. In 1999, it promoted China's first belt screen ceramic printer. In 2003, China's first roller ceramic printer. In 2008, China's first digital ceramic inkjet printer. Hope has led the above three big leaps in ceramics industry. In June 2015, HopeTech displayed China's first single-pass digital direct printing textile printer in Shanghai Tech's exhibition. HopeTech applies more than 10 years of industrial digital inkjet printing experience into textile industry. It will continue to provide first-class printers, together with top printhead suppliers such as Fuji Dymatics, Kyocera, and Czar. Now, we have fully promoted various scanning textile printers and high-speed single-pass printers to the market. HopeTech scanning printer can be configured with 46 Dymatics heads or 32 Kyocera heads. Its daily output reaches 5,000 meters. It could apply disperse, reactive, acid, or pigment ink. It distinguishes itself from traditional printing in the following: no need for plate making, instant delivery, flexible production, smooth switch between different colors and patterns, rich colors. It stands out in high-precision designs printing, such as gradient and moire images. Inkjets on demand to reduce chemicals waste and sewage discharge. Production in an eco-friendly way. Suitable for small quantity order and diversified customization requirements. HopeTech BD01 digital sublimation printing production line is of high speed and low production cost, making large-scale digital printing possible. At present, the above line has been running stably at our customer sites in Guangdong, Jiangsu, Zhejiang, etc. In November 2017, HopeTech delivered its first BD01 single-pass digital direct printing production line to the customer. Single-pass direct printing will gradually take over traditional screen printing. HopeTech highly values R&D and innovation, possessing multiple patents, software copyrights, and certificates of honor. Hope owns 20 years of experiences in development of circuit boards hardware and software. We are dedicated to the scientific and normalized management and values quality, safety, and efficiency in production. To the details, we are meticulous. To perfection, we pursue. It is all about making first-class products. We have the most efficient and professional after-sales team, providing in-time and all-round support to our customers. Each finished quality product has endured hundreds of repetitive checking and testing. We are dedicated to the mutual improvement of both staff and enterprise. Hope lies in quality to create value for customers.
Hello, distributors. Thank you for your time today. We are going to talk about the sales information about ITM. After this webinar, we will share this presentation data with you. Please kindly share the information with your colleagues. If you have any questions, please ask us after the presentation. First, we would like to share the Tajima future vision today. Since 1944, we have developed the machine for 76 years. The machine is being changed better and faster. Now, what do we have for our future? In the past, as you know, embroidery was all handmade. Lots of people were required for mass production. Now we have machines. But we still need many operators in a factory. For the future, not only for embroidery, but also for every industry market, we would have to achieve more simple organization. Let's talk about the future, 2020's generation. United Nations member states has announced the Sustainable Development Goals, also known as SDGs, or Global Goals. For sustainable future, all people on the earth have to care about these 17 goals. What Tajima would focus on is number 8 and number 9. Number 8. Decent work and economic growth. It means promote sustained, inclusive and sustainable economic growth, full and productive employment, and decent work for all. We believe Tajima technology could be a part of sustainable economic growth. And this would help for employees' environment as well. Number 9. Industry innovation and infrastructure. It means to build resilient infrastructure, promote sustainable industrialization, and foster innovation. We are keeping innovation and promoting sustainable industrialization. As you know, many companies focus on the sustainability as well as Inditex Group. They have announced that they will change all materials to be sustainable by 2025. Gap have reported that they would eliminate the use of wood-derived fabrics sourced from ancient endangered forests by 2020. Adidas has announced that they are shifting to using 100% recycled polyester in their products by 2024. Most of fashion brands started to consider about sustainability for our next generation. We do have to care about it either as an embroidery machine brand. In 2020's generation, we believe that having technology could help improving working environment. And improving working environment would lead sustainability in 2020's generation. So ITM is one of our answer which could be a step for the innovation. This technology is the first and only one in all of the world. This is the video which was released on YouTube this year. As you could see on the video, the biggest difference between normal machine and ITM is the tension adjustment. We adjust the tension thread with this part on normal machine. By controlling thread amount automatically with this part on ITM machine, we do not have to adjust upper thread tension. Without ITM, skilled operators have to train new staff about tension adjustment. With ITM, the machine controls thread amount by itself, and also all operators can easily adjust on the panel. Without ITM, the embroidery quality depends on the operator's skill. For skilled staff, it is not difficult to control the quality of embroidery. But for new staff, it's difficult to make the same quality as skilled staff does. With ITM machine, as new staff does not have to adjust the thread tension. The quality would be stable even by new staff. Now, please let us share the points for the presentation about ITM. First, one of the reasons for defective products is wrong tension adjustment. For avoiding this happens, we have to do a lot of test sewing before mass production. With ITM, you do not have to adjust upper thread tension. So, your production quality would be more stable. And you do not need lots of test sewing before the mass production. Second, it is not easy to teach about thread tension adjustment to beginners. Beginners would not be able to understand what is loose tension, or what is tight tension. It takes much time to train them. With ITM, you do not have to spend time for training of tension adjustment. The embroidery quality would be much stable even by new operators. If you have high turnover of operators, ITM would be the best solution. Third, the more you change the threads, the longer you have downtime. You have to adjust tension manually for each thread and each head. Also, if you have lots of test sewing, it would be also long downtime. Long downtime makes the production time shorter. With ITM, you do not need the time for tension adjustment. And you do not need many test sewing as well, because ITM makes no tension adjustment process. That means you can have much time for mass production. ITM leads higher productivity. If you have many machines, it may need many operators. In these days, in all over the world, it is going to be more difficult to keep skilled staff with high salary. Also, employing new staff and training them would be the big task in the near future. ITM machines do not need to adjust thread tension by skilled staff. Skilled staff can focus on managing operators, since ITM will support the operation of new staff. This is our future simple organization. We are sure that this would be new standard in next generation. Now, we would like to share the ITM user's voice. It shows the advantages on the quality, easy operation, and productivity. This is the user's voice from Chinese apparel company. They have 4-head TMCR with ITM and SBC, and 1 TMEZ single-head machine. They say they could find the quality is very stable in mass production. Different operators can produce the same quality. Even complicated designs can be easy, not only for experienced operators, but also for new operators. This is the user's voice from Indian company. They have TMCR 12-head with ITM and SBC. According to them, the productivity is 30% improved. Because ITM does not need manual tension adjustment, nor test sewing. The last user's voice is from Japanese embroidery company. They have 10 sets of TMEZ single head machine. They have foreign trainees for operators. They have a high operator turnover, because these operators have the visa term. ITM makes them free from the training of the tension adjustment. Now, this is the lineup of ITM. TMCR with ITM. TMEZ single head machine. And the newest model, TMEZ multi-head machine. It will be available soon. For our future innovation, in addition to ITM, we have Smart Bobbin Changer. It is absolutely unique device, which is able to change the bobbin only 6 seconds for all heads in one time. When you receive this presentation data, you can click I button for more details on the official website. Also, we believe that auto frame changer could be a solution for the future. For more information, please refer to the detail on the website. Thank you very much for your listening. We will send all material on this presentation by email soon. You will receive additional information for ITM basic information, PAX model information, SCI activities report, and so on. If you have any questions, please ask us anytime.